sure that they get enough water. Well, here's how you do it. Lightweight, but powerful. Oh my gosh, the nozzle on this alone, sometimes we present for over $15. This is the 40-foot expanding fabric garden hose with the Easy Grip nozzle. It is your very first look at it. We do a lot of hoses from Bernini, to the point that I said to my guest, Christopher Joyce, well, what makes this one special? You and I have been doing a lot of hoses lately.
We have, and you know, Bernini does come out with a lot of hoses, but what makes this so special is, number one, you're getting that unbelievable Easy Grip nozzle, which I'm going to show you, that it goes all the way from 9 different spray patterns, from a jet spray to a really fine mist. But really what sets us apart is that fabric hose.
Okay, you guys, I'm holding
less than 3 pounds.
I am holding 40 feet of hose, and look, I can do it with one finger.
Absolutely.
40 feet of hose with one finger. Can you imagine the old vinyl hoses?
No.
So what makes this so cool is that I'm thinking for your decks, for your patios, for smaller yards. Of course, could I add link two together?
Absolutely, put 2 together.
So I could get 80 feet if I wanted.
Absolutely.
And it's less than $1 a foot at this sale price. 3 easy payments of $13.33. You get the nozzle, which, by the way, is so great if you have grip issues or maybe a little pain in your hands, because it's going to give you a much better experience. This is the lavender. Here's the sand, and here's the moss. Christopher, I think people hear fabric hoses and they think, lightweight, but not durable.
Not durable. What's really special about this, first of all, it's that really heavy-duty toe strap materials that they pull aircraft with. But that's just the beginning. The inside is a polyurethane bladder. When that is filled with water, it creates incredible pressure, and you're not going to lose pressure. I'm going to show you an extreme demo. Yeah, exactly.
You told me this is the most durable fabric hose
that I've ever come across in 25 years. Absolutely.
That's pretty incredible.
So you can see how it balloons out once it is filled with water. Feel it. It is so super durable.
Oh, yeah.
And then you get this incredible nozzle that has 9 different spray patterns that are marked really well. And then you have this on and off ball valve. So watch this. I'm going to use the ball valve to turn it on and off. And now I'm showing you the jet nozzle. And I'm just showing you the amount of pressure. Remember, this is a fabric hose, but it has that incredible bladder. Now I'm going to go into the tank here, and I'm going to start working through the different spray patterns. So this is kind of like a nice vertical spray. And then you're going to get kind of a big cone spray. Yeah, we can see that nicely. Thank you for that shot. And then all these different spray patterns are going to allow you to water from your newest plants to your oldest plants, to that nice mist, a vertical spray, a horizontal spray. Look at that soaker. So that's going to allow you, let's say, a brand new tree or shrub. Just put it by that shrub or tree and just allow that water to soak in. That is that really, really fine mist. I wish I could actually show it outside the tank.
Great for your seedlings,
yes.
maybe some of
See
your
how
tender
fine
little
that is?
perennials that you've just put in the ground.
And then last but not least is, again, you're getting 2 different
Now you're getting
jet
all the
sprays.
pollen and debris off your outdoor furniture.
Yes. Now watch this. What I love is you can hold this like a watering can.
Okay.
But you hit this little button, and that's going to allow you to turn it 90 degrees, and that allows you to turn it upside down. Use it however you want to. So watch this. Let's say you're washing your car. You have a good grip on it. Now you're going to be able to wash your car and change the grip to whatever comfort level you want, or whatever your hand size is.
Depending on, sometimes my hands hurt after I've worked in the yard a lot, or maybe, you know, my sister has a little bit of arthritis in her hands.
Yeah, exactly.
It's nice to have something that you can get a really comfortable grip that's going to be the best for you. Now, you're about to show us just how durable a fabric hose can be. You said the most durable you've come across.
All right, so first of all, I'm just going to show you that this is so hard to kink because of that bladder inside that fully inflates. So first of all, I'm just going to show you how incredible this hose is. Even with all these knots, look at the power that you are getting from this hose. Not only that, I'm going to shut it off. I'm going to set up an extreme demo here. This is a little crazy. I'm going to take a cinder block. I'm going to put it on the hose. So watch this. I'm going to stand on the cinder block, on the hose, and watch this. I still have full pressure standing on the hose. That is why I'm saying it is the most durable fabric hose that I have come across in 25 years.
That's actually pretty wild. And so
isn't that wild?
The best thing too. It weighs less than 3
pounds.
It's like 2 pounds, 15
exactly.
ounces. it doesn't really feel like it weighs anything. So if you want a hose that's going to be lightweight, that when you're not using it, you can store it so small. This is 40 feet of hose that comes with the ergonomic handle. I mean, this is for you if you just want yard work and gardening to be easier on your body.
Yes, exactly
so
right.
with, by the way, and you don't have to replace it next year. Like, it's going to last and last and last. Here's your moss. That's the green. We have the sand, and we have the lavender. First time you've seen this hose. We've done the nozzles, however, before, and they've been so popular.
They have, because of that easy grip technology.
You can see
you're
how
getting,
she's holding it right there.
exactly. You can hold it in any which way which you feel most comfortable with. That is not typical of a nozzle. And remember, that handle turns 90 degrees, and you saw, even with this fabric hose, unlike most fabric hoses, you are getting the extreme pressure that you want because of that polyurethane core. You saw, I could not even stop the flow when I was standing on it with a cinder block. Here you're seeing those 9 patterns. They're all marked for you. You go all the way from that fine mist that you talk about for watering your seedlings. That's the on and off valve, so you don't have to go back to the house and turn the water off. And then it goes through those 9 different patterns, from the mist all the way to 2 super jet nozzle sprays.
It's awesome. It's under $40, so it is now just under, say, like $1 a foot for, you know, this is the type of hose that when you're not using it, you could stick it in a small, like, flower pot or something.
Exactly,
You know,
yeah.
I think too, like, I have a Bernini metal hose, a very big one for my front yard. But for my deck, I don't want a giant hose. I want a lightweight small hose that I can just hide behind my, like, furniture or planters.
Exactly right.
This is it. Under $40. You might love this nozzle so much that you might be taking it around to all your other hoses too if you have more than one. 3 easy payments of $13.33. Thank you so much, Christopher. All right, still to come. It doesn't matter how nice you make your outdoor space if you're